Hey peoples. Tyler, South Carolina. I just bought this GoPro Little Hero. I didn't need something fancy, I just needed something small. Get started with this. It was always something I've always wanted to get into. And a big shout out to Walterific and Do It With Dan. I actually started watching Walterific videos, just perusing YouTube like everybody else does in this earth, and I came across, I've always had a thing about watching vlogging, moto vlogging. I don't know what it is, but you know, I just started watching his videos and I subscribed. I am a subscriber of Walterific and Do It With Dan. And you know, if they ever, I'm gonna link them in, but if they ever watch this, you two are the reason. I'm kind of new at this. I really don't know how to edit videos, but I'm gonna try to learn on my own, among other things, because I got a lot on my plate today. And you know, since the last month, I got multiple projects in the works. You know, I'm trying to get out of my job that, you know, doesn't really pay a lot. You know, it's not a career move per se, but this is kind of like test one with this GoPro. You know, I've been out and about since 6 in the morning, trying to be an adult, but again, the universe does not want me to be an adult today because nothing has went according to plan. But the one thing that did get according to plan, excuse me, I cannot talk today, was being able to get this camera, be able to get the software to edit this stuff, and be able to put this on YouTube whenever I create a YouTube channel. That's a whole nother friggin' day. But right now I'm just perusing down here at Columbia, South Carolina, around Irmo and Valentine area. This is kind of where I've been for the last 15 years or so. It's crowded. Right now, I'm driving my Ford F-150, but I'm planning on buying a bike down in the fall when I go back to school, or God knows why I'm going back to school. Be able to buy a bike and start moto vlogging like those two guys do, or the other guys that I kind of watch. So shout out to all those guys. I also kind of bought this camera. Well, no, that's it. This guy is counting. That was interesting. He was counting the cars that were driving by. I don't know. But as you notice, we got slow old people. Awesome. They can't go the speed limit, and like this. Green light, let's go guys, let's go. Because I'm about to haul balls. So it's about what I do. Should have turned there. Because that's a faster route to... I'm going to my parents' house. Say hi to my mom. Pick up my little brother, that's what I do. Probably go home, play video games. Also, once I get the Mooney, I will be creating a gaming website. This website that I want to create for YouTube with my vlogging, I'm going to try to push for family friendly so all ages can watch, but you know, sometimes things can slip out by accident, and like I said, I'll bleep them out or do whatever, so you know, you or your kids or whoever's watching can sit down and actually watch this, and you know, their parents or whoever can say, oh, you can't watch this show because, or watch this channel because he's saying explicit stuff, and I don't want to do that. It's not my part of doing this. Now, a gaming channel is a little different because the other guys I play on the gaming channel, it can get pretty rough. You know, you're in the middle of a firefight on Call of Duty and it's serious. You start dropping some words. Everybody gets that. You start dropping some words. So that channel's not really going to be Child friendly, just because of the people and the nature of games I play. I do play graphic stuff, you know. 26, that's how I do. And another topic, I know I'm scattershot in everything today. It's just because I got the camera, I want to put out all the information. This is kind of a hobby thing for me right now. So, I'm thinking of ideas and names. Because, you know, Walter has Walterific. And Dan's got Do It With Dan. And his Instagram's Do It With Dickhead. Funny, quirky stuff. Well, my last name's McDonald. And a lot of people like to call me Mac. So why not use Mac Attack? Something that kind of popped in my head the other day. And I think it'd be a good name. When I get this posted and edited, if I can, because, you know, I might fail. It might take me a few tries to get this stuff out on YouTube and edited and posted. So bear with me, because my first few videos might suck. You know. Ooh, women's. So just bear with me. Today's kind of a down day. It's my one day off from work. I had to do some overtime next week or yesterday. You know, I'm in the military, so I have to I gotta go and play Army, you know, this weekend, so I only get one day off next week. So hopefully I can get some